Dear children, today we are going to learn about pair of linear equations in two variables, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. You know very well that a linear equation in two variables represents a straight line. Now consider this line whose equation is 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now let me note down the coefficients a1 which is equal to 2, b1 which is equal to 3 and c1 which is equal to minus 4. Let us change these values of a1. What is happening to the line? Yes, the direction of the line is changed. Now let us change the values of b1. What's happening? Yes, even now the direction of the line is changed. It is being changed. Now let us change the values of c1. What's happening to it? Direction is same. There's no change in the direction. Of course, it's moving. The y-intercept is different. Now, let us consider one more line. As we are dealing with pair of straight lines, let us consider one more line which is red in color now, and its equation is 4x plus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Let us note down the coefficients a2 which is equal to 4, b2 which is equal to 1 in this case, and c2 which is equal to 3. Let us try to change the values of a2, b2 and c2 and observe the corresponding change here in the graph. You see a1 and a2 are equal right now, and I am changing the values of c2. When these values are being changed, can you see the reflection here in the graph? The corresponding change in the graph. Now the lines are parallel. So observe the coefficients. Just observe the coefficients. When the coefficients are changing, the lines, you can see the lines, they are parallel sometimes and they are intersecting sometimes, and I'm changing the value of a2 to 1 minus 1. Let me make all the coefficients in both the straight lines equal. a1 is equal to a2, b1 is equal to b2. You can see now they are parallel. Let us make even c1 and c2 equal. Let us see what happens. Let me make the value of c2 9. Yes. What's happening to these two lines? Oh, I can see only one line right now. What happened to the other line? Let us change the value of c2 a little bit and see what happened. Yeah, actually one line over the other. So the two lines coincide when these coefficients are equal. That is, if we consider the ratio a1 by a2, here in this case it is 1, b1 by b2 is also 1, c1 by c2 is also 1. So when the ratios of these coefficients, two straight lines, are equal, we can observe that the two straight lines coincide with each other and they have infinite solutions. They are consistent and infinite solutions. You can just see when the ratio is being changed, that is a1 by a2 is different from b1 by b2, which is 5 now, you can see that the lines are intersecting. Now C1 by C2 is different. Now when we are changing the values of C2, you can see the change in the ratio C1 by C2. Whenever these two, A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 are different, you can observe that the lines are intersecting, irrespective of the ratio C1 by C2. So it's enough for us to check that these two ratios are different. If A1 by A2 is different from B1 by B2, then the lines are intersecting. We need not go to check for the ratio C1 by C2. Now in your examinations, you will be asked to write the equation of a straight line which is parallel to the given equation. 2x plus 5y plus 4 is equal to 0 in this case. So let us just take the coefficient A2 as 4, that is 2 times A1. Then if I change the B2 as 2 times B1, that is 5 into 2, I can make the two lines parallel. Yes, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and it is not equal to C1 by C2, then the lines are parallel. Suppose if you are now to make them intersecting, we need to make the ratio different. That is A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. Sometimes you will be given an equation 2x plus 5y plus 4 is equal to 0, one of the equation, and you will be given a missing value. Out of these three, A2, B2 and C2, you will be given a missing value. You need to find this value to make the given lines intersecting. So just make sure, children, if these ratios are different, the lines will be intersecting. So if you can make A1 by A2 different from B1 by B2, then the lines will be intersecting. So in this video, you have observed that when the ratio A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and also that ratio is equal to C1 by C2, then the two lines coincide to one another and they are consistent and they have infinite solutions. When A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2, then the two lines are parallel. They are inconsistent and have no solution. In third case, if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, irrespective of the ratio C1 by C2, we notice that the lines are intersecting. They are consistent and they have unique solution. The point of intersection of these two lines gives the unique solution. So based on this concept, you will be given either to write an equation of a parallel line to the given line or equation of a intersecting line to the given line or a coincident line. So just make sure how these ratios have to be written to get the required line. And you will be even given a 2 marks question to find the missing value. One of the coefficients A2, B2 and C2. One of these will be missing and you will be asked to find out the missing value, k value, unknown value. So you need to use the relation between the coefficients and the condition for the lines to be intersecting, parallel or coincident to find out the value. Good luck.